definitely. And a lot of other tools to start it up, right? Diana doesn't have to be the initial piece of CC. And we'll track what the Diana does in game, look a little bit more at the build path as we focus there. But instead, okay. Hold on, your gold income decreases, but do you need more than a Leandries and a support item on support Rumble to be impactful? Probably not. Humanoid though, locked up, flash the charm, and the first blood, but Razork there to punish. VTO, there should just be no way out of this one. His flash already down, a TP returning to mid lane. VTO,
moving.
Bit of extra movement speed might come in handy. Razork wants to keep it going. The charm does connect. Photon can slow Razork down. Looks like he doesn't quite have the cooldown. VTO should be dead. Extra bit of movement speed. Vault breaker. Hits him. Oh, it's a 1-2-3. Drake. Wave is crashing, but with Humanoid resetting, they still have a man advantage here. Photon and Oscar just continue to trade bows. Poe back over the wall is nice. Razork waiting right there, and that's the ulti comp. And now Oscar wants a bit more, gets the flash for the ghost. All these trades super positive. Q3, Photon needs to sidestep. Where is he going to go? Oscar, you hit the Q3, you get the kill. The pullback's there. It's all his. He needs to set up the auto to finish. This is why you don't give this man Cassante. Oscar too damn clean with it, but Hilly now flashing in, looking to burn him alive. Jun ticking on the ignite. The arrow just hits the edge of the hitbox. Exhaust now down from Karzi. Vitality trying to take control of the lane, but in the meantime, Razork's already taking the grubs. Douglas is here to maybe deny a couple of waves.
You're by yourself, Douglas. Does need to back away. Humanoid is on their own, and Douglas taking a lot of damage.
He's about to die. VTO goes in, but Noah's already got the kill. That's just too many spears. The Ren now comes through the flashback out to safety, but they managed to get one. Karzi retreating out.
Douglas didn't show himself on top side to help Photon push in. Oscar was able to freeze, but whom? Humanoid.
Humanoid. Now going to be in trouble. Moon Silverblade not going to save him. Hillsang though. The ulti. Karzi. Just barely
to help and make sure that you aren't able to push as far forward as Razork.
Maybe trying to bait there. Pushed aside by the arrow. Hillsang locked up. He does manage to get the ult down, but there's no immediate follow-up. Razork is all on his lonesome out. It's a completely split fight. Hillsang lives for far too long. The rest of Vitality debating, can they walk in here? But Humanoid has ultimate. He's moving in onto Karzi. The pullback is there. Diana finds one. 2 kills. Don't need it now to know. VTO needs to get something back, but he's out of dashes. Douglas is on the other side of the wall. That's another kill coming through. Humanoid now trying to retreat, flashing out to safety, but it's not safety. It's just the river. He doesn't have the damage. It's a bloodbath on the bottom side, and a triple for VTO.
Great collapse lane as both teams are aware. Void Grubs and Dragon up in Abyss.
Arrow, charm, doesn't connect. Crucially, the charm interrupting the Vault Breaker. He's also been free to move around the map. Part of the reason why he has, he's 6 out of 8, 75% on KP in the game thus far. But this Flash about to come up. Moonfall there, the ultimate. A lot of members grouping. Jun on the way in. Good initial damage, but the Herald already down. Jun flashing over, trying to stay safe. Noah isolated off to the side by Photon. Noah now flashing forward. Fate's calling Jun into the back line, but Fnatic don't have the damage. They have severely overestimated their outputs. Triple kill for Karzi. Vitality making struggle in that fight, obviously, is that even without MR for Douglas, just the innate sustain from a Volibear with a Sunder Sky meant Horus. But that is a long way off right now. So Vitality, use the Herald mid, start to extend.
Can he get the, there you go. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Hey, not quite enough range there, bit of a miscalculation. Hillsang now caught out, Equalizer going down. Immediately the ulti comes out, but now Razork's got nothing left. He flashes, gets away from the ultimate. Crucially, Karzi a bit over eager on pulling the trigger. Photon on the way in, unstoppable force there. Fnatic playing on the edge, flash out. They knew he had it, they wanted to bait it out. Didn't want to trade it for Humanoid's flash, but they had to. VTO now dashing forward, charms him in. It is a disaster. Humanoid instantly tries to turn, gives his life to create space, but Noah's not even auto-attacking. Jun's getting more damage out right now. Lethality Callista is doing nothing in this fight, and Karzi is unstoppable. Jun gets a bit more space.
Comes in, he's just able to buy enough space. We're back in, and Hilly's gone.
Killing. Looking to 1v1 the enemy 80 carry. Yeah, that's support Rumble. Oh, man. Yeah, he'll get killed, but that's pretty gross. Oscar,
it's not a terrible time, but VTO does have TP, and there's a warden behind
the wall, and there's so many people on the other side. Another surprise party for Photon, but the Hillsang ultimate is clean. The bear goes in, he goes up, and VTO instantly comes over the wall. Noah again just has to run. He and Jun trying to find a way out desperately. One more dash forward, one more to follow. Flash from Jun, VTO gonna follow. Douglas on the hunt. Blood in the eyes of Vitality, a double kill for Karzi.
For Fnatic. They try to get the pick onto Photon because he's underneath the terror.
So far behind is pretty decent. The follow-up just isn't there. There's no room for Noah and Jun to really play these fights because every single member on the side of Vitality can either get on top of them or does more damage than they do.
Yeah, and the whole idea of Fnatic's comp is to be ahead to burst people out. It's gone wide.
Nice.
Razork won't go wide though. He's got a point to click,
is
but they're going to
back up.
disengage.
He wants to keep going. They're full committing on the fight. Equalizer onto 2 is decent. They want to burn through cards as quick as they can. They're going to find that kill. 1K shut down to Humanoid. Pull back from Noah is good, but he cannot keep himself standing. No Douglas can't quite get in range. He doesn't have vision in the brush. Crucially, Noah's still up. Fnatic desperate to try to turn this back. The retreat now from all of the carries. BTO waiting over the wall. Humanoid goes in, he goes golden. Noah doesn't do any damage! He doesn't have the sustained damage, and it's Oscar! It's Kazante one more time. Can he do it? The pushback to dodge away. The pushback to buy an extra second, but an extra second is all he had. The fancy footwork, not enough. Photon gets on to Karzi. Unless you catch them out of position, which is at this point a hard thing to do. VTO though, they caught him. They want to take that book off his hands! Send him right back, make him return at Barnes & Noble's, baby. That's a few stacks taken out, but Photon does a lot of work. It's not the laning phase anymore. That rock's a full-on boulder, and now all of Fnatic are sent packing. Jun, yeah, he's gonna get taken down. It's a slaughter. They got what they wanted. They made VTO feel...
There's very little that Fnatic can do. They're trying everything they can, and you can see how this composition is supposed to work, which is we delete one member, but as you say, everyone's just so far ahead. VTO has the stopwatch to at least keep himself alive. We don't get any more of that. But,
maybe not. But yet another siege. Equalizer placed, zoning Fnatic away. Tier 2 will fall. Big Purple Worm a minute away. Jun's okay for now as Photon remains uncontested in the bottom lane. Will knock down that Tier 2 and set up for Baron here on the side of Vitality. Vitality not a team known for their consistency in these setups as Douglas really wants to go for the kill here. Is going to find the stun. Thundering Smash immediately forced to ult out. Stormbringer done. But Humanoid trades his ulti for it. Photon now on the way in. Wants to go over the wall, does not give a damn about Oscarinen. He sees 2 immobile carries, he goes. Vault Breaker buys a bit more space. Ulti in, gonna connect onto the jungle. Equalizer again, pushing them back. Hylissang, the sole frontliner to run in. Goes golden, has the Seekers, but the pushback is there. Oscar now into the backside of the fight. He's taking out Karzi, but VTO just continues to step up. It doesn't matter. Oscar and Razork still standing, but the rest of Vitality can finally turn back. The shutdowns are there, but it's just not enough.
it could have been a penta, I'm just saying for video. Look, the game's over, it doesn't matter. But they will just push in, they're gonna crack open the base. And now, having that wave alive, Vitality will continue to shove on through.
Sometimes you're overheated, sometimes the scrap shield doesn't come off cooldown, but you have to hold the wave. Can't let it push out, so Vitality. Can they just end it here? I don't think Hylissang's death is the biggest factor in the push, although he is certainly strong at this stage of the game. So it will just be 2 inhibitors. And that's right, folks. We go again.
We go Baron.
All right, one more fight. It is a 10K, 12 minutes. We'll know right now if it's League of Legends or anime, because if all odds are stacked against him and they win, this is absolutely an anime moment. Nice start from Razork. Humanoid behind. Hylissang trying to get a bit more space. In goes Humanoid 2. Hit down, but the counter engages there, and Noah's completely isolated. VTO just 2v1 casually off on the side. It's too big of a lead for Vitality. Noah just wants 1 kill, but VTO, he had the stopwatch. He had the hourglass. He does not go down. 25 stacks in the book. And Vitality moving on to take game 1.
It is only season 1 though. Fnatic will get another crack at Vitality as they will take game number 1. But we'll have to see how Fnatic bounce back coming into game number 2.
An excellent question. A couple final hits here. Back to the drawing board potentially for Fnatic. We'll see in a moment as we get closer to game 2.
They just let Hilly dive to Baron.